Hey everyone! Alright, it's been a few days since I last recorded. I had to get my bearings for a little bit. It looks like we are set to go. So I've looked at the star map and I'm prepared to make some tough choices. And before we do that, I want to check the border shop again just to make sure. Alright, I do still have 2 patched vessels. That was a terrible battle last time. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking we're going to do. We're going to go to Aldhib first. There's 3 anomalies, and I'd like to see what each of them might do for us, positive or negative. Then we can go to Sanjiang. And here, there's a secret military base, so we can do an away mission. There's a shipyard, where we'll be able to make more repairs for any of our patched vessels that might happen over here, and possibly purchase more fuel, or take the upgrade to get another squadron dock unlock. Depending upon how much, it really depends upon how much money I think I'm going to have, because if we have a lot, I might decide to buy a bunch of the neon, and then head up here for where I think the Omniforge will be located at. We'll know when we jump to Adlib, I think, if this is indeed the Omniforge. That way we can upgrade a few of my vessels to tier 3s? What levels are my vessels? I've forgotten. Yeah, we only have MK2s at the moment. We might want MK3s. We'll have to do this entire sector with MK2s, though, I think. Anyway, I'm beginning to babble. So let's go ahead and get started. To Adlib. It's just such a kind of a difficult choice because we do have 2 away missions here and here. But if I'm not feeling up for the neon, we could, after Sanjiang, go up to Alpha Alram instead. In which case, we have a battleship wreckage for another away mission there we can do. And then we can wrap it up by either trying another away mission and having another shop right before the very end. So let's give it a go to Aldhib. Sir, I'm picking up a weak distress transmission from that escape pod. If you're getting this, I need your help. My pod's engine has conked out, and now I'm on a high-velocity collision course with the ship Eater. I mean the Sun. How can we help you? In short, get me off this pod. A skilled pilot, if they could use their thrusters precisely, could stabilize the rescue pod long enough to pull me out without getting pulled in by the gravitational field. Sir, if we could enhance our short-range tracker beam, it could be enough to pull the pod away from the singularity and towards our ship. But it would require using some scrap, and even then, there's no guarantee it'll work. Can I count on you to get close enough to that pod to extract the prisoner? Absolutely, sir. I've trained for missions like these countless times in our simulators, mostly with success. Get it done, Lieutenant. We're counting on you. Not sure I would have used the same approach angle, to be honest, but your pilot pulled it off. I can't thank you enough for saving me. You know, I'm pretty skilled in my domain. If you'll have me, I'd gladly join your ship. Valentina Silva. Welcome aboard. Fighting and demolition. Duration of effects created by weapons plus 50%. So it's our first weapon person. We'll put her over here. And that would be none of these. It doesn't affect any of our weapons. Our recatapult, she doesn't affect it. Doesn't affect our flat cannon. Doesn't affect our executioner laser. Alright, scavenge the neon. Oh, we're getting so lucky. We're getting so lucky with the numbers of 2s we've gotten so far. Alright, anomaly time. I need to practice. And by that I mean I need to practice the fighting. Sir! Lazarus 9! Oh! Lazarus 9. Formerly an Imperial cryoplanet. Okonkwo told you this is where Oberon sent your wife after he executed you. but he didn't know if she was still alive, because Omnis oversaw the planet. He couldn't visit her with the folders down. What do you want to do now that we've arrived at Lazarus 9, sir? We're a clone. We're not the real Idaho? I don't know if she'd want to see us. We visit her. I want to know more information. Are the pods charged, Lieutenant? They are, Admiral. Admiral, I don't think it's a good idea to go alone. My soldiers and I will go with you. No. I go alone, Captain. Of course, sir. Oh my goodness, wow. Well, at least her pod, it looks like it's still intact. If this is her. You're still alive. All is not lost. Where do I start? What do I say? I'm sorry for everything. I wasn't there when you needed me. I was scared, Rebecca. I didn't like the person I'd become. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I felt trapped. I felt like I couldn't talk to you because if I did, I'd fall apart. I kept all this inside, and we grew apart in those final years. So far apart. If this galaxy is ever worth waking to, if you can forgive me, I'll be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Imperial battleship, sir! In this sector, it's every ship for itself. Even Imperials can no longer be trusted. What is she saying, sir? She's telling us to prepare for battle. Okay, what are we dealing with? Piercer laser, MK2. Force field generator, MK2. 20-second delay. That's going to be annoying. A drone MK2 and 2 fighters MK2. I think we will use my patched... Oh... They'll be on top of us before 10 seconds have passed. I think to deploy one of each. I kind of want the boomers up front because I want them to rush the enemy, get destroyed, to damage them. Is a parasite? This is a normal drone. By locking them here, I'm hoping that we can take advantage of the EMP tower. Pull you back. It's a good thing we had that because our frigates took quite a bit of damage there. You guys can still keep fighting those squadrons. Keep at it. Good. Yep. I'll get rid of that effect. Here come the enemy, but we should still be okay. Good. You two begin fighting them. We'll try destroying them while we rush you up. That we're inside these asteroid fields will also help. Ooh, that's quite a spread. Oh, that was very nice. Okay. I think I destroyed both of those squadrons as well, since they were in the same space when I hit them with the executioner laser. But we did pick up a frigate Mk3 Magneto for this victory, for this battle. That was very nice. Okay, we can still check out the last location here. Oh, sorry, the last anomaly here. Strange electromagnetic activity in this key system, sir. My instruments don't like it. Got Captain Lynch for you, sir. Sir, a couple of our squads were out for a test run when this electromagnetic storm hit. Fried their electronic systems pretty good. Our mechanics might be able to save the systems if we act quickly, but it'll cost us. We can't afford a fight with our squadrons less than 100%. Let's use the scrap and fix them. Alright, to Sanjang. Civilian ship, sir, 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship? Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who've escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire. Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship, a bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us Neon, and when the Empire's returned to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes. Okay, 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us. So what's it gonna be? No, we'll let him go, but I don't have 2 Neon to spare. Sorry, Captain, but we need to hold on to our Neon at the moment. Too bad, Admiral. We want to do business with you. Guess we'll just have to find a key or a cost ship, won't we? And the transmission, sir. Alright, we head to the secret military base. An Imperial ship? I was wondering when one of you might show up. I have something that'll interest you. And what would that be? Oh, just a cost transponder. Why would I be interested in that? Because a cost transponder will provide a certain invisibility in the presence of other Kosh battleships. Useful if, say, a certain Kosh battleship around here was carrying a small mountain of scrap, which I know to be the case. But you'll need a good spy to access the Kosh ship and boost the scrap. Otherwise, it's going to be impossible. Oh, and you'll have to cut me in, of course. Say 20%? No, 25. 25 or I walk. We'll do it. You'd be a fool not to. Sing of a transponder. Don't worry, I'm sending the instruction manual too, and the battleship coordinates now. Good luck, Admiral. I have yet to have this go bad, though I've only done this, I think, twice. The transponder's hooked up and ready to go, sir. Sir, I've got the coordinates for the Kosh battleship on my way now. Sir, the mission went off without a hitch. The Kosh transponder allowed us to get close enough so I could sneak in and grab the scrap. She wasn't kidding. It's a small fortune indeed. Nice work, Admiral. Now, where's my share? 106! Nice. Let's hope we can get some more, because if I'm able to upgrade my squadron dock, I really do want to. So let's prepare the mission and see what's down here. Environmental disaster. Secret military base and an abandoned auto factory as well. We have a chance to lose most of our commandos, 0 and 7, but even if we lose 7, we still have 8 left, which is enough to do another away mission with full staffing from the Void battleship. And since Saul Barriardo here has a chance to get 100% of the resources, down he goes. No one else looks as capable. Wow, found the abandoned auto factory immediately. And he knew where to look to be. He knew that this particular factory, the main factory complex, was not where the main work was being done in regards to what they were busy constructing here. And so his knowledge of this, combined with his keen senses, allowed him to detect a very small, indifferent looking or nondescript looking building off to the side, and that possessed all the scrap that we wanted. So, we have picked up, well, obviously more scrap. We failed the persuasion check, so there's... okay, how about this? So, this time around, this is a Kosh planet. After all, there was a Kosh ship right outside of it. And so, and Saw is a Kosh person. And so, we're down here in Kosh outfits, trying to act like the Kosh. Saul was able to get in and get the resources from that factory. We showed up, we threatened them, and then we got out of there. We didn't detonate a small defensive turret by it because it was too risky. We were unable to get past a military blockade leading out to the factory because, well, we didn't know the passwords. And so we took a little bit of damage as we fought our way through. More engineering has given Saul more cash, and so we're able to benefit from that. We have 113 scrap so far. If I retreat, we'll lose 1 commando, and I'll get to keep all 113. But I think we'll keep pushing on a little more. That's a shame. I was hoping to get a little further than just 1 more danger dodge. Alright, this is what I was hoping to avoid. Persuasion. I don't know how persuasion would have helped us in this. This looks amazing. Look at that storm. Alright, so we're traveling on the surface of the planet when this occurs to us. It's like a horrific derecho. And we're in the middle of a cityscape. We weren't able to get in. We knew this was coming as well. Most of the planet was locking down in this area because the storm was approaching. We tried to get through it using the cover to let us get to the other major encounter we have coming up. But unfortunately, we weren't able to get into cover soon enough, and we lost 2 Marines. Commandos. This is what we're here for. Hopefully that weather covered us. Excellent. A cruiser Mk3 Basilisk. Wonderful. Unfortunately, we didn't know really how to use it very well. We might as well keep going at this point. We haven't gotten very many resources, have we? We've gotten... So I don't consider the encounters to be resources on this surface of the planet. We've got 1. Only 1 so far. Let's keep going. 3 neon. Wonderful. That went really well, all things considered. We gained a cruiser MK1, 113 scrap, 3 neon for 3 commandos. Alright, let's visit the shipyard. Incoming transmission! If you're looking for supplies, you've come to the wrong place, Admiral. We're fresh out. The NS Odysseus is not looking for assistance. I take it you want to help us, then. Ha! That'd be a first. How can we help your people? Honestly, I'm not sure you can. We could always use some scrap. It's yours. Thank you, Admiral. I wasn't going to mention this, but we got a battleship weapon. I don't know if it works. It's been here collecting dust for years. But it's yours if you want. A flat cannon MK2, another one. Well, we don't need a second one, so we can vendor that. Alright, so we want to repair both of those. We will sell that other flak cannon to make up for those costs. So, what do they have? Instant loader. Topmost weapon dock will be instantly deployed and ready to fire at the start of each fight. But it's not on sale. Oh, I'm sorry, it is on sale. 35 off if I want it. Kinetic converter. Each damage received by your battleship hull will reduce the topmost weapon remaining. They have an impaler. This is a type of, I think this hits enemy battleship. A prototype applies decay to the target. I don't think I need MK4s. Okay. How expensive is it to take that upgrade? $450. I think, Tim, you kind of have to do it. I'm going to go into that final battle with MK2s, Tim. Let me look at the star map again. Another shipyard right before ZR Australis. But there's no more ground missions. My chance of getting a significant amount of scrap is now over. If I spend $450, that leaves me with 100-something left. I could put the rest of that into neon. That would only give you 6, Tim. It would be no, that's 3 of my existing ships upgraded. Let me look at these again. Are they all MK2s? I have a few MK3s now. We have the MK3 Magneto and the MK3 Basilisk that we had picked up. I don't have another. I think we're not going to have a choice, everyone. I think we need to upgrade for the squadron dock. I really do think we need it. Yeah, we do it. Squadron dock purchased. Do I spend this scrap? I wouldn't mind having one of these. That could let me deploy with like my executioner laser or my flak cannon ready to be used immediately, which could help us in the battles that will come across. But if I buy one of them, we're out of money, and I can't do really anything. I'm going to be low on neon the rest of the trip. I think that could be really useful, Tim. You could fire your executioner laser immediately. let's do it. Let's do it. So we will buy the instant loader. And I'm thinking we'll equip the debris catapult to... Oh! No, I'm sorry. Flat cannon. We'll put the flat cannon up there. Big AoE. Debris catapult, executioner laser. Alright. Let's make our way... Oh! Alright, so hold on. So I no longer plan on going here. So this actually has changed things a bit for me. We'll go to Alpha Alram next now, instead. We'll be able to do another away mission. You know what, Tim? With that in mind, why don't you actually take another 2 commandos? Why? If I lose 8, there's be 4. We'll take 1 commando. No, you know what? We'll take both. Absolutely no scrap left. The thought being that I'll have enough to do more encounters, because I'm not sure which of these I want to do yet. And both of these locations have another away mission. So if I lose 7 commandos here, I still have 7 more to do another one of these away missions. So let's go to Alpha Alram. Scrapper, sir! Seems hull is damaged. Easy fight if you want it. Incoming message! Don't even think about it. My hull may be damaged, but I have Imperial slaves. Try anything, and each and every one dies. Think I'm kidding? See for yourself. He means it, Admiral. Try anything and we all die. And the transmission, sir. Talk to that captain, Lieutenant. Make him see it's in his best interests to release the slaves. Consider it done. Oh, consider it done, sir. Excuse me. I was wondering if I might have a moment of your time. Who are you? The real question is, who are you? And I think I know the answer. How dare you presume to know me, Oberon lover? Oh, are you not a man with a taste for the finer things? Well, I am, yeah. I'm flattered you noticed, actually. But you're having a hard time in maintaining your preferred way of life, aren't you? Work's been a real constraint. I just thought owning slaves would be so easy, you know. All my friends have slaves, but it's actually a lot of work. Well, as luck would have it, Captain, I come to you today with a solution. None of you can see me, but I'm like taking a cigarette out of my mouth. I don't actually have any cigarettes. I'm taking a pen out of my mouth as I talk, because for some reason I'm imagining I'm the spy from Team Fortress 2. Go on, vermin. I'm listening. I can't do a French accent, though. It would save my life. It's done, sir. The Scrapper has agreed to free his slaves. Lucky for us, some have combat experience and wish to join our cause. You can find them in our corps. 4 more Marines. Now that the slaves are safe and sound, Admiral, it could be an excellent time to attack. Let's practice. I'm going to regret this, because boomers, but we'll do it. We're going in, crew. Time to do a little scrapper hunting. I love me some scrapper hunting. Does it have like 5? 4. Boomer, boomer, boomer. Okay. How are you going to do this, Tim? I think your boomer rushes into their boomers, dies, but takes out several of them. I don't know why I patched the boomer MK2. I actually want it to have lower life. They don't have any... They have a fighter, but you know what? I think we'll take 2 of our MK2. We'll take both our ghosts. Oh, we do have a flak cannon ready to go also. Okay. They're going to start moving almost immediately, so I need to kind of guess where they're going to go. I think this will be a good spot to fire it. I'm going to wait until 1 second has elapsed, and then I will begin doing so. Tons of EMP around here as well, but this isn't friendly to me. So I don't really want to... don't really want to move too much into that area. That was amazing. Unfortunately, we still have to move up. They have 29 more boomer drones ready to go. I want to get the shield on my fighters first before I move up. Okay, if we lose those boomers, so be it. Okay, we now have shields. You guys move up. Move up as well. Don't. Hold on. Sorry about this, everyone. I don't know, Tim. I think your protector comes back now. No. We'll move him up. I need to fall back because I don't want to, when this blows up, I don't want all my units stunned. Okay, not bad. We gained a drone MK3 Nano, but we lost our boomer got patched. I'll be okay with the patched boomer for the... Well, right before the final boss, I guess I can patch this if I decide to take the area that has the shop, and if it's something I can actually repair the boomers. Nanos, I recall correctly, nanos can take over an enemy squadron. I do like having so many squadrons. Oh, the nano cannot be targeted by adjacent units. That's what it is. One more neon. Do I want the anomaly? I don't think I do right now. I think we go to the battleship wreckage first. Civilian ship, sir! Looking for good tech? I've got all kinds of good tech. All legally procured, of course. And what are the chances that it actually works? Good. Real good. 75% good. Let's push on. The prices are good, but we can't be sure of the quality. Oh, you're one of those cheap admirals. No, we actually spent all our money. That's what it is. We're one of those poor admirals at the moment. No major threats. I'm willing to lose as many Marines here as it takes to get as many resources as I can. And so we'll send down our spy. Very nice. Immediately landing and finding the battleship wreckage. And more scrap. Okay, if we can flee, we're going to do so. Holy crap! Please, can we run? Let us run. Okay, so we landed. We're pretending to be whatever we needed to be. Actually, so for this mission, we'll say this is just a giant like office building. So the map is not in play here. And so our objective was to get into this building, acquire the weapon schematics, the ability to print them, and then anything else we can grab before we're detected. And we were just detected. And so I don't think there's going to be too many more resources available here. So I'm going to just retreat. Arguably, I should stay. I should just see, because if there's any more scrap, any bit of it will be useful. But I don't think there is going to be very much more down here. I think we're just going to have, there might be one, maybe two more resource encounters. But I think we're going to retreat. So we'll leave the injured commandos. We'll just lose one of them, and we'll bring back all the loot. Very nice. 176 scrap. That's enough that I could take like a squadron dock recovery to make it so my ships can be deployed more quickly. Take only 13 seconds, not 16. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. I wouldn't mind having additional hull structure though either, Tim. But let's go back to the star map. And my choice is, do I go for an army depot with the battleship wreckage, or do I go for planetary defensive turret wreckage? I don't really need another weapon, and they'll be selling some at the army depot anyway. So let's head to Algidi. A damaged shipping container, sir. I've done a quick scan, Admiral. There appears to be a spherical object among the wreckage with an unusual signature. What kind of tech are we talking about here, machine? It doesn't appear to belong to any of the major houses, Admiral. Naturally, we could retrieve and further examine this sphere back on the ship. But not knowing what it is does pose some risk. We tend to get this right before the boss, and I'm not interested in having it be a bomb and like blowing up one of my hull or something like that. So we push on. We push on, crew. We have greater concerns at the moment. We have enough neon that we can visit both the battleship wreckage, the army depot, and then get out of here. So let's do that. Transmission from this cargo ship, sir. Oh, this is the alien? By aliens? I'll try to keep this short. We're transporting a Xeno. There's a collector around here. You probably guessed it, but it got loose, and thanks to that no-good captain who triggered it before jumping ship, we also have an activated self-destruct countdown. What can we do to help you? Kill it. Kill the Xeno that got loose on our ship. Or distract her, at least. So we can get off before our ship goes boom. You seem like a reasonable guy. We got a ship full of cargo. We got able bodies. You help us. We help you. Oh, I want that cargo. But we'll trade our Marines to save their lives. Kill the beast and rescue the crew, Captain. But move fast. That ship could go at any moment. My team is putting on their full tactical gear as we speak, sir. That's not to leave any exposed skin in situations like these. Sir, it was a massacre, and not the good kind. We ran into an adult female. Our men and women, they're gone, sir. All of them. Those that weren't eaten by the Xeno were blown up when the self-destruction feature was activated. We lost, sir. We lost as bad as we can lose. Well, I didn't try that option before. I've always had the hacker with me to at least disable the self-destruct attempt. Oh well. Alright, so let's prepare the mission. Felt a little brave since I saved so many Marines in the last whatchamacallit that I had done, the last away mission. Alright, so we, again, send down Saul Barredo. He has a chance to get 100% of the resources. He might lose 7 Marines, but there's no more encounters. We might have one at the... whatchamacallit? At the Army Depot, but we will still have 4 commandos if it requires it. If we have a encounter there. Oh, 3 neon. We could check on the anomaly now. Give me an MK3 weapon. MK3! Oh, no, this is a weapon. This isn't a weapon. This is a battleship wreckage, Tim. Not planetary defensive ship wreckage. Do we leave with 114 scrap and 3 neon? No. I want the I need every single check I've got. Normally I would. I'd lose 2 commandos, but I keep all this, which is nice. The neon is kind of useless to us. We don't need it. We'll continue. Ooh. Haha. Saul will not be targeted again, according to our scanner, so we can keep going. How many resources do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4, if I don't count the artifact. There might be one more, but there probably isn't. But we'll still continue. And there wasn't. Alright. Oh, I wasn't describing this one. I'm sorry, everyone. It's too late. We'll press on. 143 scrap. Very nice. And 5 neon guarantees I have enough to make it to the end. We could do both the anomalies, but I don't want to. I don't want, like, because I can't repair a whole system here, and I know one of the encounters can be of that sort. I'm just going to go to the Army Depot, and then we're jumping to the exit. Pirate battleship, sir, with its radar off. Looks like we have the upper hand. Let's do it. To your stations, crew. We have an edge over our enemy, and we're not going to waste it. What if these are nice pirates, sir? Nice pirates? You have to be the naivest radar officer I've ever worked with. Oh, hello, what is this? Electromagnetic storm. That's a shame, so we have to go around the long way. They have 3 fighters. I guess we will use the boomer. I want that, so we need to charge in to take it. We'll take... Oh. What weapon? They have a piercer? That will totally destroy my nano? It won't. 20 damage won't be enough, so our nano can be deployed as well. The way I think the nano works is that they can't target it with any of their ships. So we'll go with this at the moment. I really want that anti-squadron battery. Seven seconds. It takes 2.5 to make it there. You go ahead and go. I don't want to hit this squadron battery. Very, very nice. Yep, we'll capture that with our boomers. Wow, yeah, they cannot target it, but it still pins them. Wow, I feel kind of bad. What's on the way back here? Fighters and drones. Yeah, they do not like my nanos. Oh, Tim, these are whatchamacallits. These are drones. You actually need to save your ship. Your opponent wants negotiated truths and is willing to offer this in exchange. I will take it. He's about to get this weapon reloaded. I'm about to lose my other MK3 Magneto. I don't think I can destroy 26 hull in 2.4 seconds. I will accept. Alright, so 44 more scrap and 3 Marines. We don't need the Marines at all, but the scrap will be really useful. Let's see what they have for sale. Engine disruptor. Telsa field generator. Hull breaker laser. Invisibility field projector. I'm tempted to buy the hull breaker MK3 for 120. It's a shame they don't have another debris catapult. I really like the debris catapult. Okay. I really think we need this. I need to be able to put constant pressure on the enemy Imperial battleship, or whatever it is we're going to be fighting. So this does... What is this? This is 48 damage. Deals 6 DPS for 8 seconds. That's 48 damage over 8 seconds. It increases because to 12 seconds. So that's 72 damage over 8 seconds. If I want the Telsa field. 13 seconds delay. That's really nice. Also, we could buy 2 weapons. What would I sell? The flak cannon and the debris catapult. And we buy the hull breaker and the Telsa field generator. Let's do it. Let's do that. So we will sell the catapult, sell the flak cannon, buy the hull breaker, buy the Telsa field. And I think I'll have the executioner laser be the one that I start with. And as for upgrades, I have 198 scrap. That's enough to take 2 dock squadron recoveries, or grab an additional hull structure. I'm thinking we'll take... This is so dangerous. But I'm going to take the squadron dock recoveries. $48 is enough left that I can take a heat capacitor upgrade. And we're done. 11 seconds to recover upon losing a ship. If I lose squadrons, too many squadrons though, that's the end of us anyway. We've only got 2 hull. Alright everyone. Time to visit the Aegis. I could visit the anomalies, but no, I'm not going to risk them. Let's just do that. Let's head to the cluster boss. The coordinates for the invisible folder, sir. Too bad there's nothing here but this fiery planetoid. A fiery planet. Caliban, run an analysis. The atmosphere is 99.9% toxic. Almost no land masses. As uninviting as Gehenna, actually. Begin the folder activation protocol. Wait, you think that... If I know the old man, he wanted to make it as uninviting and difficult to reach as he could. Starting the activation protocol. Something is happening. We're bridging! There it is. Our invisible folder. This is your Emperor speaking. Your ship is trespassing. Leave now, or you will be destroyed. Crew, prepare to go through the folder.